Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode. Today we're featuring this 2011 E87 BMW 120i M Sport. Let's get straight into the nitty-gritty and look at the technical specs.
Standard power on this 6-speed manual E87 120i M Sport is at 115 kilowatt or 154 horsepower and 200 Newton meters of torque or 147 foot-pounds. The weight of the car is 1,375 kilograms or 3,031 pounds, making the power to weight ratio 84 kilowatts per metric ton or 103 brake horsepower per US ton. Fuel consumption is claimed at an average of 7.9 liters per 100 or 29.7 miles to the gallon, but you can count on a figure closer to 9 liters per 100 or 26 miles to the gallon. These figures are really not that bad, seeing as it's a 2-liter naturally aspirated motor. Performance figures are as follow: top speed of 222 kilometers per hour or 138 miles per hour. Claimed 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 62 miles per hour is at 8.4 seconds. Stay tuned for the actual on-the-road acceleration figures towards the end of the episode. But first, enjoy this cinematic experience.
Let's talk rivals. So you would have looked at the Volkswagen Golf, the Audi A3, the Ford Focus or the Volvo C30. They would all be good, they would all be sensible, but none of them would have the rear-wheel drive fun. Let's start talking about the space in the car. Right, so some might complain about the legroom in the car or even the headroom. Rather look at the 3 Series sedan, you'll be much happier. Definitely for someone that enjoys best of both worlds. Someone that wants to drive comfortably to work and then have the ability to sprint back home with a huge grin on their face. Then you get the person that wants something unique, something to stand out from the crowd. Cue this car. Here you have the normal M Sport wheels, resprayed in a pearlescent black color. In the front we have the headlights with a darker film on it, as well as a color changing forklight at the bottom to give it a very mean look from the front and definitely stand out from the crowd. And then you have the taillights covered with a very dark film to give you that menacing look from behind. The catalytic converter on this car has been removed for a little bit more power and a better exhaust note. A tip here is to gain 5 horsepower and a smiley face to your rear window. Talking about the grin, let's go look at the real life performance figures of this car.
Just to summarize it all up, here's some pros and cons. On the pro side, the drive is extremely comfortable, parts are easily accessible, the M Sport kit is definitely a must-have, especially the suspension, this interior styling and those seats. The M Sport suspension makes it very stable at all kinds of speed, and not just in straight line but also in the twisties. On the cons side, there's no temperature gauge, so you have to drive very sensibly for the first while before you start giving it some.
I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And then don't be scared, leave a comment down below. Remember, drive hard and have fun.